So, going back to our program, you want more? Yes! This is the meat of our program today. So, ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, of course, to give his message, being the visionary president of AIM Global, he would like to lay out to you what's going to happen in the next coming years. So be prepared because we're going to create a lot of explosion all over the world through AIM Global. Kaya mga kaibigan, tumayo po tayong lahat. Let's all stand up. Okay? And give the warmest applaud. Bigyan natin ng 1 milyon. Wala, hindi taga AIM Global. Ulit-ulit. 1 milyon. 2 milyon. 3 milyon. At milyon-milyong palakpak para sa ating presidente, Dr. Ed Cabantog.
Good morning. Good morning, Europe. Okay, take a seat, take a seat. Okay, for the next few minutes, you'll be seeing some of my slides. Hopefully, okay na, June. By the way, I'd like to thank all of those leaders coming from Spain, all of those leaders coming from Africa, all of those leaders coming from Germany, from Luxembourg, from other parts of the world. And this is our second time here in Paris. And a few weeks ago, we were in Dubai celebrating our sales rally there. And there were also a lot of participants from Nepal, participants from Sri Lanka, from India, and from Africa as well. Okay, are we ready? Okay, first slide please. I would like to recap on the product that we have, the flagship product. June, unahan mo ko. Okay, next. On the flagship product that we have, next, which we called iProtect. Everybody say iProtect. We've been having some buzz about iProtect, how wonderful the product is in terms of protection. Next slide, please. If you would notice, we created a smaller version of the package so that it can be easily delivered door to door in 200 countries worldwide. By the way, I'd like to mention, out of 204 countries, we already have delivered around 160 countries around the world. 160 countries na po. Okay, the carrier necklace, it's a Japanese technology. That's why it's triple patented, double patent in the US, and single patent in Japan. 30 years of heavy clinical research and development in creating this wonderful product by Dr. Wake-san. Next slide. And it's the first of its kind. It's not a supplement, it's not a beverage, it's not a cosmetic. It's a very new product that you have seen, unlike any other product. It falls into a new category. Everybody say new category. When you say new category, you cannot compare this product with any other product there is in the market. This is a category creator. Next. It comes in a carrier necklace, okay, which is airborne protection. Next slide, please. Ayan, there's some cartoon animation here, an animation on how the product would work. Next slide. Let's just say you are exposed with a bacteria or virus around your environment, say influenza virus or strep bacteria. It's a wearable technology. It gives you 1 to 2 meters of protection. So let's just say you're having coffee at Starbucks or you're riding the subway, and then somebody across you has a flu or has a bacterial infection. Even if they sneeze or even if they touch you, even if they have fever, you won't get infected because it has clinical studies to protect you from those kind of diseases. Next. There you go. The power of our iProtect lasts up to 2 months. Okay, so it's a 2-month protection. You have C24/7 to beef up your immune system. Now you have iProtect 24/7 to protect you from common viral and bacterial infections. This is a tomato test coming from Japan. Okay, they back please, back. Tomato test coming from Japan. Back. Forward mo eh. Okay, yan. After 18 days, nawala. Okay, after 18 days, the figure on the other side is fully rotten. Bulok na po. Whereas on the other side, which has an iProtect product, it's still fresh. Because the cause of yung pagkabulok, the cause of that is usually bacteria, virus, and molds. And because our product can protect from any bacteria, virus, or molds, it remains fresh. That's why we can also use our iProtect in the refrigerator. That's why we have a device called the iProtect Home, wherein you can use that in your refrigerator, in the baby's room. Next. There you go. It has a similar packaging, but with a different color, a touch of green, that you can use for your living room, baby's room, clinic, refrigerator to prolong the lifespan of the fruits, the vegetables, and the meat. Okay, in the Philippines, it works differently. Because in the Philippines, when you open the ref of an ordinary Filipino back home in the Philippines, what's the content of the ref of an ordinary Filipino? Water, 2 eggs. Okay, water, 2 eggs, that's it. But the refrigerator here in France, it's different. They got 2 dozens of eggs, 2 gallons of milk, lots of fruits and vegetables. Same goes with any ref in the first world country like in US, in Canada, even in Europe. With this one, it will prolong the lifespan of the fruits, of the vegetables, and the food that we have in our refrigerator. Is it good? Yes. Next. There you go. You can also use this in the baby's room because we don't know who the visitors will be on that particular day. Okay, the visitors might be coming in with the flu. The visitors might be coming in with a cough, with a bacteria or an influenza virus. We don't know. That's why if you have iProtect Home at the living room or the baby's room, at least we are protected with those kind of people. Next. There you go with the ref that I was mentioning. Next slide, please. Okay, now this is some details that we have, the pricing in euro, so that you won't be confused. Next slide. Okay, the suggested retail price of iProtect 24/7 that will last for 2 months is 46 euro. The distributor's price is 33 euro. Next slide, please. Same goes with iProtect Home, okay, because it's basically the same product with a different packaging and different purpose. The SRP is 46 euro. The distributor's price is 33 euro. So you have a retail profit of 13 euro. Next. Cureleaf product, which is also a patent-pending product made from Korea. If iProtect is made from US, this one is made from Korea. The retail price is 37 euro. And, the distributor's price is 28 euro. Okay? We have NPP Silver. By the way, all of these products, the iProtect Home, iProtect Silver, the iProtect Home, the iProtect 24/7, and the Cureleaf, these are available to our VCO. Here in France, we have a VCO in the presence of Ms. Rhoda Sikat. So you can buy this product at this price, meaning kaliwaan. When you pay Rhoda the money, he will hand you the product as it is. It won't be delivered to you anymore. You can get the products directly from Rhoda. Is it good? Yes. So before I leave France, kindly those leaders from other group, like leaders from Unicorn, like leaders from Italy, or leaders from UK and Germany, kindly get my Viber number so we could get in touch. So you'll be available. So you are knowledgeable with the VCO, which I'll explain later how you will have products at hand right away, so you can have ready products for your group. Aimworld package is 258 euros. Next. Okay, of course, all of our products with Aimworld and Aim Global is backed up by the Wellness Advisory Council, by doctors around the world, doctors coming from Switzerland, from South Korea, from Japan, from Africa, and from US. Next slide. Okay, the VCO. Before I show you what the VCO is, okay, all about, can we show the videos about the Cureleaf products, the demonstration, June? Because you can easily demonstrate the power of our iProtect and our Cureleaf, yung video about Cureleaf. The Cureleaf is a energy and pain product. When you say energy product, it gives you energy. When you say pain product, it relieves you from certain pains. Okay, may sound ba? Ayan. This is in Thailand.
Cureleaf. This is the thermal relief patch, which uses the first ever in the world nanotechnology. So now they're going to do the thing. As you can see, she's going to separate their fingers without the patch first. She has to resist. See? Once again, we're going to try. She's going to resist as hard as she could. And still, it opens up. Now, we will let her touch the care lift patch.
The lady in the middle is a
For
principal
about
in Thailand.
a minute.
Principal of a certain elementary school.
We
After a
will
minute of
try the
touching our
same
product,
procedure. Let's see if she could resist and try to separate her fingers. Ready and start. Make it harder, Kathy. See? That's the power of nanotechnology.
One more.
KLF. You'll be amazed that she'll be able to resist. Unlike before, it's so easily broken up. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's first ever nanotechnology relief patch. KLF, only available with Aimworld. Thank you very much.
no, the demonstration, June, not this one. The demonstration on the third floor. Okay, this one is about the Eye Protect.
New product of Aimworld. It's called Eye Protect 24/7. So what's inside is the necklace and the pouch. So this is the pouch that contains the antimicrobial and antiviral pouch. So it also comes with the instruction inside. So what we'll do now is we will test what this does. So I'll put this pouch and test it on an orange fruit, and let's see what will happen in the next following days. The same fruit we will slice.
Coming from one fruit, the other would be exposed to Eye Protect, the other one won't be exposed to Eye Protect, and with a 24/7 camera, you'd see the difference after a few days on
Equal,
a fast
the same.
forward and fast track recording.
We'll place one inside the seal. And the other one we will place with the pouch. So they say this will last for 2 months, as it says here in the
Maybe we could fast forward it a bit, June. Day 5. Day 7.
field. One still contains the Eye Protect pouch, and the other one with just the orange.
This one already has molds.
This orange, when we open it and unseal it, you will see the molds that build up after 11 days.
11 days.
And the other one with Eye Protect, it looks fresh. There you have it, the proof of how Eye Protect keeps your food virus-free.
Okay, the next
Do like
video, this one.
Like a king. There you go. Do like a king. Okay. Ma'am Thailand here.
This was
Mommy
done a
here
few
on the
months
side.
ago back home in the Philippines with some Pakistani and some African delegates.
Ladies, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your 2 fingers together. Put your 2 fingers together like this. like you're gonna shoot ASAM. Okay. The girls in the back, they're gonna put it under the armpit. There you go. The two ladies, you're gonna put it under here. Like that. Okay.
The ladies
And on
are
the count of
Nigerians
three,
and
you try-
Ugandans.
You try to lift ASAM. Okay, you try. Are you ready, ladies?
Yes.
Okay, the count of three, you try to lift ASAM. 1, 2, 3. Okay, again. Again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Have you eaten yet? You haven't eaten. Okay, now let's try to put it at their backs. Okay. I love your hair.
I will try this when I go back there.
This was the time that we just got the product from the supplier, the Careleaf product, and we are demonstrating the power of our Careleaf to our international delegates. We put one at the back of their necks.
Okay, let me just open this a bit, okay?
So particularly for those who are always working, for you to have the energy, for you to be relieved with your pain, it is very, very helpful.
Now the ladies have energy.
As you can see, the subject is very big. A Pakistani delegate, one of our leaders in Pakistan, Azir.
Alright, ladies, as I lift it up as high as this. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna count. Okay, we're gonna count to 10. Are you ready?
Yes.
What about you, Asam? Are you ready? Are you hungry? Okay, let's do it. Okay, on the count of 3, as high as this. Okay, on the count of 3, as high as this. Are you ready?
Yes.
By 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The other one is about the flexibility test.
My wife is my hero. Okay. What do you mean? Look straight. Okay. What Asif will do is hold hands because Asif misses his wife. I'm just kidding. What Asif will do is pull it down, resist it, make it a strong stand. Okay, pull it back. Okay, resist it.
This is called the balance test.
Pull down.
Balance test.
Another one. Look straight. Okay. George, can you That's one. Okay, can you move forward, move some forward. What you do is put your finger like this. Okay, and then try
This
to
one is the
stretch
flexibility
backwards
test.
to the best that you can. Come on. Flexibility. Up to what point? Okay, up to what point? Let me have a marker. Okay, it's like there. Okay. Go back. Okay, it's like that. You feel good? Okay, let me have some patch. You place it here.
So after giving the patch, you can see the amount of energy that the volunteer have gained and the flexibility that you have gained after the patch, after for a minute of experiencing the patch.
As what Clark have mentioned, okay, Careleaf is the world's first patch that uses nanotechnology.
By the way, the ingredients of Careleaf has nanotechnology, has grapeseed oil extract, has vitamin E, has Korean ginseng, St. John's wort, capsaicin, turmeric, 9 ingredients all in all.
Ginseng is good for endurance. It's against fatigue. Gives you energy. Okay, so move backwards. Same thing. OGP will already be dead by this time. Okay, look in front, look in front. Okay, just maintain the power, have the power.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
What acid will do? Acid, do you think, what's the, oh, don't move. What is the weight of acid? Probably 150. Look, half of his weight will be balanced to, OGB, look in front.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. That's the video about the flexibility test. Okay, let's proceed with the PowerPoint. Let's proceed with the PowerPoint, June. VCO is about being a mobile stockist. Next. The VCO, wherein you will have ready products available for you, for your network, and even for your cross lines in that particular area. You don't have any exclusivity over that particular area. The more VCOs that we have in that particular area, the better, because we could serve our leaders and our distributors better. It's an investment of around $9,500 US dollars. $9,500 US dollars, and you'll be having 33 Aimworld packages plus $1,000 worth of free order. So these are all products. Next. Okay, next slide, please. Next slide. There you go. How would you earn as a VCO? Number one, let's show them you enjoy 10% discount. 10% discount. On top of the marketing plan, you have 10% discount. Number one. Number two, you also would earn on the conversion rate. Number three, you also would earn on half of the delivery charge, which is now we call servicing fee. Next. The benefit for the distributors who would buy these products, that the products are readily available. You don't need to wait for the company to ship it directly to you because the products are already at hand with the VCO. Okay, you have around 15 to 17% return of investment on top of the marketing plan if you would fully consume all of your stocks. Okay, for more details and how to apply as a VCO or as a virtual center operator or mobile stockist, get in touch with Elaine and Joanne. You can Viber them or you can email them at this following details: aimworld.vco. Now here in France, our official VCO in Paris is Miss Roda Sicat. This is her number. In Italy, next. Okay, this is Dr. Veselisa Karimit. You can also Viber her, so you could get the products of Aimworld will be made available to you. Next. Ayan, magkakaroon ka na sa website ng additional service, which is the inventory system for your Aimworld package. Next. And how you could forward the points to your downlines and to your customers. Next. Manage VCO and how to set up your VCO. Next. Okay, our goal is to have as many VCOs worldwide. As of now, we have VCOs in US, in Canada, in UK, in Italy, here in France, in Australia, in New Zealand. We have VCOs. Now, these are the promos that we have. Okay? Bilis, Brad. Back mo muna. The promos that we have, okay, ayan. For you to have a free slim case, slim silver with chain, slim black with chain, slim gold with chain, you just need to buy one iProtect 24/7 packet and one iProtect Home for only 82 euros, and you already have your free slim case. Next. There you go. The future is about diversification. We're currently completing our manufacturing facility back home in the Philippines. For our beverage manufacturing facility, it's 90% done. Hopefully, come 11th year anniversary, when you get to visit the Philippines, you'll be having a free tour of our manufacturing facility. Are you excited with this? Yes. Next. The future is also about, next please. Okay, it's about expansion. Everybody say expansion. Guys, within the next month, we'll be opening AIM Papua New Guinea. Okay, within the next 2 months, we'll be opening AIM Pakistan. Pakistan, by the way, is around 200 million population. That's how huge Pakistan is. Okay? Ivory Coast will be opening in 2 months' time or even less. Cameroon will also opening it in 2 months or even less. We'll be reopening our Hong Kong office first quarter of 2017. AIM Indonesia will be open in 2017. Indonesia, by the way, has around 260 million population. That's how huge Indonesia is. Thailand will be opening first quarter of 2017. Saudi Arabia and Qatar both in 2017. Tanzania in 2017 as well. Okay, in Canada, we're selling so much with Aimworld. We're selling $1 million every month worth of Aimworld products. The future starts today and starts with you and starts with AIM. Both AIM Global and AIM World, we are selling so much opportunities. By the way, this is the 11th year anniversary promo. Can we focus on the requirements? Can you zoom this, June? Who wants to go to the Philippines for free? Okay, who wants to go to the Philippines for free on the 11th year anniversary of the company? Okay, here are the requirements. Okay, there you go. From September 15 to March 15. So it's a 6-month promo that started September 15, which is a few days back. Okay, travel date will be sometime May on our 11th year anniversary. What would be the benefit of this? You'll be attending all of the events of the company for free. The 11th year anniversary, the gala night, the AIM Academy, the leadership bonding and training with the board of directors and top earners, and the plant tour in our manufacturing facility in Giginto, Bulacan. What's the requirements? Okay, sinama pa to. Back mo na lang pare. Ayan. Kita ba? Okay, here are the requirements. Number 1, personal requirements of 18 points. September to March 15, 18 points. That's around 3 points per month. 18 points, personal reorder of Aimworld products. Number 2, personal 30 pairs in 6 months. So that's just around 5 pairs per month. Very, very easy. Number 3, 6 new directs in 6 months. And the 6 new directs will be silver executive in 6 months. And all of the 6 new direct will have 10 pairs each in 6 months' time. Okay? And 75% of the production should be Aimworld or coming from France, Aimworld. Next. Okay, don't show this anymore. Next, please. Okay, next. Okay, next. Okay, this is my topic for today, which is very, very crucial for you to learn. How to make 10 to 50,000 euros per month in France. Would you like to learn how? Would you like to know how? Okay, we've been studying the growth of AIM Global for 10 years, and we realized what's the secret behind the success for top leaders like Joseph Lim, for top leaders like Elias in Uganda, for top leaders in Nigeria and many other African countries. So here, how you would earn that much within the next 3 to 5 years, even though you're part-time. Everybody say part-time. Even though you're part-time in France, part-time in Spain, part-time in Germany or Italy, you can earn this much per month, as long as you learn these simple techniques. Next. Number 1, show them, June. Number 1, cross-culture. Everybody say cross-culture. Learn how to recruit other culture. Meaning, if you're a Filipino, learn how to talk the French language. Are you familiar with French? So recruit Cameroonians, Ivorians, Togolese, people who can speak French. Okay, people who are from other countries as well who lives here in France. People who are from other countries, let's just say you're staying in Italy, people who are from Africa, people who are from the Middle East, recruit them. We need to cross culture from the Filipinos to other race, to other culture. Number 2, learn about both AIM Global and Aimworld businesses. We now know that AIM Global is a business where we have physical offices. Aimworld is also a business but online. It doesn't have a physical office, meaning we can be legal in 204 countries worldwide through online marketing, and that is with Aimworld, with Aimworld products. Number 3, learn where AIM is present actively and how present we are, how huge we are in that particular country. Let's show them the map. Next. Here is where AIM Global currently present right now. We're heavily present in the Philippines. Philippines is 100 million population. 100 million population. Okay, we're also present in Taiwan, in Brunei, in Singapore. Okay, those are Asian countries. We're also present in the Middle East, in UAE and in Kuwait. Okay, you should be familiar where the offices of AIM Global are in those parts of the world. What are the addresses? Who are the country managers of those particular offices? Let's just say in UAE. Who's the country manager in UAE? What's the contact number of the country manager? So you could endorse your prospect to them. Are you learning? In Nigeria, we have 6 company-owned branches in Nigeria. Right now, we're selling around $300,000 per day in Nigeria. Per day. We have offices in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, Onitsha, and Kano. And we will be opening 2 more branches before the year ends in Nigeria. And so if you have prospects here in France who are Nigerian, you should endorse them to our country managers in Nigeria so that their prospects back home can do the business in Nigeria. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's just say in Kenya. In Kenya, we're selling $30,000 per day in Kenya. We just opened Kenya 8 months ago. Okay, you should know who the country manager in Kenya. What's the WeChat account of that country manager? So how you could also endorse your prospects there. In Uganda, we're selling $50,000 per day in Uganda. And we just opened around 12 months ago in Uganda. So these are where we are currently open in Hawaii, in Canada through Aimworld. In Canada, we have a country coordinator with Clark Miguel as the one taking care of our business in Canada. So what I mean is that you grow your business here in France, recruiting Cameroonians, recruiting people from Ivory Coast, recruiting Pakistani and letting them grow here. And as they grow here, they should recruit back home. Next slide, please. Number 4, learn offline and online marketing. When I say offline, field, tao-tao. Learn to approach them, to present them the business, and they should duplicate and grow as well. Online, these are for people whom you can coordinate with or contact in other countries. Let's just say you're here in France, but you have a downline in Cameroon. And you're communicating with them through Skype, through Viber, endorsing them, motivating them in our office in Cameroon, in our office in Ivory Coast, in Kenya. Okay. Develop full-timers. Everybody say full-timers. Doc, how can I develop full-timers if me, myself, is a part-timer? We have developed a system. Everybody say system. We have developed a system where we can support you even though you're part-timers. We have put in place speakers every day in Nigeria. So you don't need to train your prospects in Nigeria for them to learn how to present. All they need to do is to go to our office in Nigeria, sign up, bring their friends every day, and there's a person presenting the product and the business every day in all our offices in Africa. Is it good or great? It's actually great. All you need to do is just to cross culture. Develop full-timers. The more full-timers you have in your organization, the bigger your income will be. You might be saying, Doc, here in France, we are all part-timers. It's okay. If you're all part-timers here in France, there will come a time somebody would be recruited in Africa. Am I right? Let's just say Cameroonian, or an Ivorian, or Nigerian, or Kenyan, or Ugandan will be recruited here. And they would grow here because the Kenyan here has some Kenyan friends here in France. Am I right? The Cameroonian here has a Cameroonian friend here in France. Am I right? So they would grow. And as they grow, they would recruit back home. Everybody say recruit back home. The Cameroonians here, they have relatives, they have friends, they have girlfriends or boyfriends or parents or sons and daughters or brothers and sisters back home in Cameroon. Am I right? And if they were recruit back home, the chances of them, of those prospects signing up in Cameroon of being full-time is so high. It's so high because that's what has been happening with AIM for the past 10 years. The people, the Ugandans who are doing it in Uganda, they're converting to full-time. The Filipinos who are doing it in the Philippines, they're making it full-time effort. The Canadians who are doing it in Canada, some of them are resigning it, doing it full-time. The Pakistanis who are doing it back home in Pakistan, they're converting to full-time efforts. So all you need to do is develop as many downlines as you can in those countries where we are present and where we will be opening within the next 6 months to a year, and focus on those countries. But do it here in France. Okay, but do it in your country in Italy. Do it in your country UK. And you need to master this and duplicate. Very, very soon we will upload in Facebook. So make sure you follow and you like the official Facebook of the company. Okay? Do you know what's the official Facebook of AIM Global? Okay, make sure you follow and like the official Facebook of the company, because we will upload the officers in charge. So you will see videos. Hi, my name is CJ and I'm the OIC, or officer in charge in UAE for both Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So now you know who's the country manager for UAE. Same goes with Kuwait. Same goes with Hawaii. Same goes with Canada and with African countries. So you could get in touch with them and endorse your prospect who would cross culture. Next. Okay, so that's basically my topic. The last one, the I can topic. The last one, guys, for you to really, really be successful, because I know you've been working so hard here in Europe. You've been working for the past 5, 10, or even 20 years, and your end goal is to retire. How do you want to retire? Do you want to retire poor or rich? Of course, we all want to retire rich. Not only rich, but rich with residual income. Retiring rich is different from retiring rich with residual income. Rich with residual income means even though you retire, you still get income every month after month after month. Would you like that? Okay, so next. So you need to do the following. C is for change. Everybody say change. You need to change your mindset. Change your mindset from being an employee to entrepreneur. We need to have that kind of mindset. This time around, I want to make rich not the boss that I work for, but the person who I am right now. Okay? You work for yourself with the business. You work with us for your business. You change that mindset. Okay? There will be tests. You've heard a lot of tests already. There will be tests. There will be challenges. But make sure that that test can become a testimony. Testimony that when you come up in the stage within the next few years, you'll be saying, oh, in the very first few months, first few years, it was very difficult. Those are the testing period. And after the testing period, there will become a testimony. Testimony for your success. Would you like that to happen to you guys? Okay, change is for, C is for change, A is for adapt. Everybody say adapt. Adapt to our business, both online and offline. Learn how to approach people easily. Learn how to present the products easily. Learn how to do online marketing. These are new skills to develop. The more skills you have, the more knowledge you have, the more income for you to earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. So would you like to learn more? If you learn more, you'll be able to earn more, adapt to your environment. Okay, when we went to Nigeria 4 years ago, the Nigerian leaders would say, Doc, when you come to Nigeria, you need to dance. I said, what? You need to dance to our culture. And when we went to Nigeria, we dance. Because we want to show them that we embrace your culture. Okay, when we went to Ghana, they said, Doc, you need to eat this. What's that? It's called swallow. What do you mean swallow? You just need to swallow it. We put it with some sauce and we swallow it. We need to do that. We need to adapt to their culture. We need to do that here as well. You came here in France 5, 10, 20 years ago. You learned a bit of French. Now use it for business. Okay? Lastly, you need to nurture. Everybody say nurture. Nurture the relationship that you have with your downlines, with your uplines. If you have a group of people already, respect your relationship with them. Never burn your bridge, your relationship with them. Okay? Huwag mong lolokohin yung downlines mo. Huwag mong uutangan tas hindi babayaran. Okay? Respect your relationship with them. Respect your relationship with us, with the culture, with the environment that you have with AIM Global. CAN, change, adapt, and nurture this. And very, very soon you'll become a champion with this business. Do you want to become a champion? We need to remind ourselves of champions. Why? To remind ourselves that one day we could be successful as well. One day I can become a silver executive. One day I can become a gold executive. One day I can become a global ambassador. One day I can become a multi-millionaire. It can also happen. If you combine CAN, can, I'd leave you with two of the most powerful, motivational, inspirational words in the world. And that is I can. Everybody say I can. Louder please, I can. Say I can succeed. I can change. I can adapt. I can nurture. I can build an empire. I can build my dreams. And that is the I can attitude. If you have the I can attitude, ready to change, ready to adopt, ready to nurture the relationship that you have, in no time, you'll become a very, very successful entrepreneur with AIM family. I'll leave you with that, and hopefully, our goal next year is not only to do rallies in AIM Academy here in Paris, but our goal is to also expand already in Italy, expand already in UK, expand already in Spain. The same activities that we're doing here, we're gonna do it in those countries that I've mentioned. So we'll have more downlines in the future that we will take care of. Are you learning? You would like to earn more? So do the business seriously. Even if you're part-time, do the business seriously because you can. You can succeed and you can change people's lives. Thank you very much. God bless our business in Europe. God bless our leaders in Europe. God bless each and every one of you.